It's really warm out here. Even in the wind, it feels warm. That's pretty crazy. Yesterday was like, it's probably about 50 degrees right now. It's probably good. It's pretty warm. It's sunny. Look at cloud in the sky almost, except for those couple over there. Sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But thank you. First, I want to say thank you guys for watching my video, because YouTube right now the hate speech is like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately, because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really, guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now, let's get into the actual video. So, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday. Whoop, whoop. Look at this, guys. It's actually pretty nice outside today. Nice and sunny. I wish I would have let chickens out earlier. It's kind of late. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm up kind of late because I've been busy all morning. It's ridiculous. Should let chickens out about 3 hours ago, honestly. It's been pretty nice. Anyways, guys, they're probably raring to go. But let's get this day started. I will cut back in a minute. Why, guys? I don't think I need a coat. It's so warm out here. Anyways, guys, we're going to take a walk with the dog, and then we're going to let the chickadees out, and then hopefully they won't get attacked, and hopefully they shouldn't. They don't really attack us too much. They just bump us. They haven't flogged anyone yet. But, yeah. And I'm going to stop talking about roosters, because I did like 3 or 4 videos all about the roosters lately, and I think people are getting tired of it. At least I know I am. So today we're going to talk about something else, like garden stuff, because I got plans for the garden probably tomorrow if I get up early enough, or at least I know for a fact we're going to do this weekend. This weekend we're going to get out we're going to cut all the grass, not in the garden, but the grass around the garden. We'll cut all it down, and then I'm going to move all that stuff out of there and as much rocks as I can, and then we'll throw a tarp over it, and then I'm going to build a raised bed over it, which I'm going to build 3 raised beds. I'm going to build a long one in the middle that's like probably like 8 by 8 feet or 8 by 4 feet or whatever, and then the other 2 I'm gonna build like 2 4x4s. One I'm gonna plant blueberries, and one of them I'm gonna plant blueberries and grapes in, and the other one I'm going to plant dill and what was the other thing? Dill and asparagus. I never planted asparagus, but I know it'll take over your garden. Dill and asparagus both will. And then in the middle, I'm just gonna pump it full of a bunch of flowers. Yep, bunch of flowers. We have trouble growing flowers. Do not ask me why. The only kind of flower we ever grow is sunflowers. Every other flower we grow never grows. Don't ask me why. Just doesn't do it. Jake, we're going this way. Come on. What is that in the field? Is that a white cat? I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's something white down in the field. I think it's a white cat. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, yeah, so we got plans. We're going to use treated lumber, which I don't know if it's going to be bad or not, because most of that's going to be in flowers anyways, but we're going to do treated lumber for my worm bed too, which I'm about to start making a worm bed too here soon. Probably the next week, because it should be getting warm enough to get worms and start the garden here soon. We should be able to dig the garden up here. Well, we should dig it up pretty soon, and then dig up and then plant, so it gives the rye a chance to incorporate into the soil. Which, see, this is what I want to do eventually if we ever get enough compost. Right now we don't get enough compost, but I'm going to get worms, and I'm going to make as much compost, worm castings as I can. And the goal is to, 1, make enough worms to maybe sell some online or something, because people love worms. And they go for like 50 bucks a pound or something like that. Pretty ridiculous. And we can sell some worm castings, but I'm mostly going to use that for the garden itself. But the idea is over the next like 3 years or so to get enough worm castings to cover the garden twice, about 4 inches in the spring, in the fall, plant rye into it, and the rye will suck up all the nutrients from that and hold it until spring. And then in the spring, like right about now, cut it down with like a weed eater so it falls in place, or mulch it or whatever, and then let it sit there, and then throw about 4 inches of compost on top of that. It'll decompose, and then in about 3 weeks after that, plant right into the layer of stuff on top. That will really amend the soil. Like, that would be some crazy stuff. Jake, what are you doing? We're not going this way. I mean, look at our soil. Like, you can see how clay it is. Like, like even this stuff is, like, this soil just, There's like no organic matter in it at all. Don't ask me why. Like, it's very one thing. Like, our garden in one side is mostly clay and rocks, so it's a pain in the butt to really do anything with. Come on, Jake. We gotta go let the chickens out. Come on, Jake. But probably tomorrow, or if I get up early enough. If I don't get up early enough, then it'll probably be this weekend. I want my dad here to help me. I gotta get some boards, cut up some boards and stuff. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put it at in the garden here in a minute. Jake, come on, we gotta go let the chickens out. They're too late for them. It's really warm out here. Even in the wind, it feels warm. That's pretty crazy. Yesterday was like, it's probably about 50 degrees right now. It's probably good. It's pretty warm. It's sunny. Look at clouds in the sky almost, except for those couple over there. Pretty cool. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, yeah, like this area, like you even tell like the difference here. Hold on, let me show you. Like, you can tell the difference here. Like, one side of the garden looks way better than that side. That side completely died. Like, see, I'm gonna get the weeder out. We need all these stupid grass around the garden. We need all this, all, like, right there's where the raised beds are going. I'm gonna put 3 raised beds, one giant one in the middle, and then 2 at the end. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like 2 boards in the back here against the fence, and then put like 4 or 5 boards in the front here and raise it up with the back and fill it on. But what I'm gonna do now first is get the weed eater out. We need all the grass close to the ground as I can get, and then I'm going to tarp it with a couple tarps we have. Like, they're not size tarps, which you usually use, but and then I'm going to pull up the tarps in a couple weeks. Then we'll put cardboard down on it and put the raised bed around it. And while that's going on, I'm going to build I'm gonna build one warm bed. Then was gonna be 8 by 4 feet. So yeah, which should, if it's a foot of worm castings, come on, Jake. If it's a foot of worm castings, should be 1 cubic yard. I did the math. In about a year, we should have enough worms in it. And we'll have to build like, because every 2 weeks, or 2 weeks, every 6 weeks they double in size, or double in population. So in 1 year, we should get about 15 pounds of worms from 1 pound of worms, roughly, in about a year. Because we get like, they stay alive in the winter time, but they probably won't around here. But if we get that and then go another 6 weeks in the spring, make another worm bed, we'd have to have, like, I'm putting them in here with the chickens because it's shady back here. I'm gonna put them back here. I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna put them on blocks, right? I'm gonna put them like right here against the back of the chicken house, and probably another one beside it. If I get enough worms, like, I'll get like 4 or 5 big worm beds like that, maybe. We'll see how it goes in the first year. Man, something was digging in the compost over there. They ate all the food out there. Raccoons or possums or something. Anyways, like I said, I want to get enough. According to my calculation, we need 12 cubic yards of worm casting, or worm compost, whatever you want to call it, every year. So we need 6 in the spring and 6 in the fall cubic yards, which is a lot. We cover it 4 inches deep and then 4 inches deep at the end of the year, and then plant right into it in the spring, which is pretty cool, right? And actually, that would be no-till too, by the way, because then in the spring or in the fall, you would just plant the rye into it, and then in the spring, just cut the rye down, and then don't even dig it in, just throw 4 inches of compost on top of it. It'll decompose right into the soil, and then boom, you'll have all kinds of stuff. Because the rye roots go way far down and pull up all the nutrients, holding nutrients from the stuff we plant on in spring. Because in the wintertime, like, it rains and it snows and there's nothing there, and it just washes all that nutrients away. So you have to have like a cover crop to hold it there. And then in the spring, you just cut down the rye, and that rye will be going crazy and have all those nutrients. It'll break down slow into soil. Give it like a month, and then we cut down and then throw about 4 inches of compost over that, and you're ready to go. If we don't get enough compost for 2, then what we do is just plant, and then just do it in the spring. Just plant the rye at the end of the year and do 4 inches in the spring, which would be a lot easier to do. But I want to do it twice because it seems a lot easier and really incorporate the really rejuvenated soil. Anyway, guys, let's let the chickens out. They're going nuts up here. They're really not bad. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. Hopefully they don't attack me. If they do, I'm gonna kill one of them. We are going to get rid of one of these, or a couple of them, or we did get rid of like 3 of them, honestly. Gee. Look at him go. Hey. Yep, they need food and water. That's gross. Man. They really need let out earlier. I didn't bring up any of the... I didn't bring up a freaking thing either. Dang it. Anyway, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys. I'm back. Gonna take my dog for another walk because it's nice out today and I need to enjoy the sunshine. See, these roosters down here, they don't really bother. Jake, I want to go near the rooster. See, he doesn't bother me too much. Neither does that one over there. The only thing that really bothers us is one of the black ones and one of the... I think it's a silver leaf wine dog. Jake, come on. Anyway, guys, I was inside cleaning the house today. It's nothing much. I just cleaned up a little bit. We really need to do like a deep clean in our house. And if I say what I want to say, my dad and mom will get mad. But yeah, let's just not leave it the house at that. Anyways, guys, whew, it's nice out here. I don't even need a coat. It's so warm. It's like, has to be at least 55, 60 degrees today. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Hopefully it stays warm like this. Like I said, it should be able to plant a garden here pretty soon. Like I need to go and tarp that little piece of grass, cut it down and tarp it, and then start building a raised bed and figure out how to fill it up with something. I have no idea how to fill it up though at the moment. But we will find something. We need a bunch of compost. Might have to buy some bag compost. Just because we don't got enough. Jake. Because all it's gonna be is just flowers. It doesn't really have to be that great of stuff. But yeah. Whew. I just hope I can grow some blueberries and grapes. Because I eat grapes and blueberries every day and strawberries. Now if I could grow a banana tree, I'd be set. I guess I could grow a banana tree inside, but that'd be pretty hard. If I ever need bananas, I'm gonna have to grow them inside, guys. If anybody ever grew a banana tree inside, let me know. But yeah. See, that stuff's really expensive in the wintertime. What I want to do is I want to grow a bunch of blueberries and strawberries and grapes in the spring and then freeze them and then use them throughout the wintertime. So I don't gotta buy them because they're so expensive in the wintertime. Right, Jake? Don't use the tree. What is this? This chicken follows us everywhere we go. Yeah, I'm talking about you, chicken. He's one of the first chickens we got. Yeah, I think there's only 3 of them left. He's like, how old are you now? 4, 5 years old? Yeah. He's the one that stays in the doghouse. Friendliest chicken we have. They're probably our favorite chickens right now. The Black Stars or Black Sexlets, whatever you want to call them. They're our favorite chicken because they lay a ton of eggs and they're pretty friendly too and they're pretty smart. So far, our least favorite is Rhode Island Reds. They're dumb. They do lay a lot of eggs, but they're really dumb. Like, they don't know nothing. Also, these white chickens we have are pretty cool. They're pretty smart. They say they're not good foragers, but they forage more food than the other chickens. But yeah, we want to get, maybe, we're talking about maybe in the spring, well, I guess it's spring now, maybe in like a month, we might get some more chickens, maybe. We might get 5 Black Stars and 5 Buffs. If we can find them, because those are like, Buff Oregons are like the best chickens you can get, because they're amazing, apparently. We have 2. We have 1 rooster, 1 hen at the moment. But we want more. Come on, Jake, we're going this way. Come on, we're going this way. Come on. Jake. When I'm going across the field, it's clumpy and... Yeah, these guys are supposed to come plot us up in the corner. I think they're going to plot up even more. I think they're going to plot all up to the pine tree. Because everything else, they don't... Because, yeah. I think that's what my uncle told him. I'm not sure. And they're going to put corn in it. So, yeah. Last year they plowed it up and threw something out. I don't even know what they threw on it, but I think they killed the grass. And they plowed it. Look how deep they plowed this up. It's ridiculous. That's a tractor for you, Jake. But as you can tell, look how, you can't really tell right now, but really clay soil. That's how it is in the garden. Some of it is. Got really clay soil, so it takes a lot to amend it enough to get anything to grow in it. Jake! What do you smell? We're going this way! Jake, we're going this way. Come on. If we can get past the chickens, we'll be fine. Today, when I got the eggs, the black rooster was protecting the hen house. He stood in front of me, wouldn't let me go in. So he's very protective. It's crazy how protective he is. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll come back if you I can take my dog for a walk. So, hi, guys, I'm back. My dad's here, right, Dad? Right? Close up. No one knows what you're doing.
Get out.
Like eating.
Benny.
Neither know.
I'm going to throw this on you.
Why? You want to go? You say you're going to lose weight, but yet you eat, and then you eat more. Because you're hungry.
Well, you say you're going to lose weight, and you eat and eat.
I try not to, though. Hey, I lost like 10 pounds. I don't want to hear it. Right? Right. They want me to lose 30 pounds by next appointment, which is in like 5 months.
I'm going to lose 30 pounds.
Yeah, sure you are. Jakey, he's losing his mind, isn't he? Why does no one put this back on the couch? It looks ridiculous. I washed it and no one put it back on.
Quit filming it.
Well, I gotta film it because this is where Jake's laying. Yeah, I do gotta film. I got adoring fans out there.
You could just say, whoop, and take the bag.
I have adoring fans out there, Dad. They want to see our lives and talk about the garden. I was talking about the garden today and what to do with the raised beds and the warm bed. I don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
I don't really want to spend money on nothing.
I don't know. You mean my money?
Your money?
Yep.
Well, I mean, we are going to get chicks soon, so we can spend that on it.
No, not.
I know. We're going to spend that on fixing the house.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Survival food.
You're not buying a truck, and you don't need to worry about survival food.
Survival food.
No.
That means I won't get back.
You don't know that.
Yeah, this thing's going to blow up.
Oh, please stop. Jake, he's crazy, isn't he, Jakey? Right, Jake? Right? Right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get a vlog. I will cut back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys, I'm back. Gonna go in the vlog. Didn't really do a lot today. Mostly just talked about getting ready for spring. I got plans. I don't know. We just need better lumber, better materials to build out. Because we got a bunch of lumber, but it's all treated lumber, and you're not supposed to use treated lumber. Some people say you can, some people say you can't. I don't know what to believe. If it works, it works. Some people, like, the government even says do not put treated lumber near any food or anything, but maybe we line it with plastic, maybe it'll be safe. Who knows? I'm gonna line it with plastic and then go from there, like, yeah. At least, the flower one doesn't need because it's gonna put flowers in every year. But you never know, I might plant food in it. Who knows? I don't know what to do. We should just get blocks and make them out of blocks, but that's expensive. I don't want to spend no money. But, I mean, it's not, like, super expensive. We didn't want to spend no money because we got all this stuff around here. We just make it. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Roll the outro. Bye, guys. I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. One, because comments are good for the algorithm, and two, watching my videos and is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's two bits on my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.